Hello, my name is Bryonic, and welcome back. This is part 7 of our Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. So, I'm going to address the elephant in the room right now. Two things. One, Coil evolved off-screen, and unfortunately I couldn't get footage of it. I was just grinding, and that brings me to point number 2, that I got a little... I went a little overboard with the grinding, so... but yeah, grinded a lot off-screen, and... Coil evolved without me grabbing footage of it. I forgot what level it evolved, honestly. I thought it was 23. Got it to 22, and boop, we have an Arbok. Poor Coil. Okay, we're gonna go right into it and just immediately head to the SSN. Yeah, I think we're good. Welcome to the SSN. So, I've been doing this thing with the past episodes where I'm not showing too much of the battle footage. Effectively, just to try to save some time. I think it's the room to the left, which is ours. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, sort out some Pokemon real quick. We're probably not gonna use Boxbound too much. Oh, you know who would be perfect? I think this guy has a Growlithe. Yeah, in Coil, as you can see, I taught Dig for the sake of grind training. I don't remember what he has, actually. I thought it was a Growlithe, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I thought he had a Growlithe. Okay, it's nice to know I was right. Ooh, we're intimidating each other. Look at us go. Ah, why you gotta miss on the glare? Oh. You know, probably the worst thing could have brought out, but we're gonna go ahead. Take that. So sorry, so sorry. Okay, we're gonna switch back to Coil. Convenient with the switch out though, because that means I got my attack stat back and I've lowered his attack another stage. Oh, well, that would happen. Well, it doesn't really matter. Not too much, anyway. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm looking at the team right now, and I should not have grinded this hard, so I think, I think whenever I get to the point of challenging Erica, I'm not gonna grind too awful hard for that one. I'm gonna look up the level ahead of time and just like Erica's ace Pokemon, I'm gonna look up the level and try to stay under that, because I think right now a majority of the team is like at Lieutenant Surge's Raichu. You know, it doesn't matter who you roar into, you're pretty much gone. Horn attack with a Deadeye. Sorry, Gentleman Thomas. Okay. Yeah, so the current plan is just to mess up everybody. There's something in here. Ah, Hyper Potion. That's a first. Okay. Let's just grab everything we can. Okay. Super Potion. I'm not going to bother too much with a lot of these guys. We're just going to go ahead and... I think KFP might be safe here. Oh, I need a tentacle so bad to make my thumbnail valid. Like, I legitimately need a tentacle so freaking bad to make my thumbnail super valid right now. That'd be so nice. Goodbye, Sailor Duncan. Yeah, so I think on the fact of not getting careless, we're gonna go ahead and swap out KFP. Because it might know Icicle Spear. And it freaks me out the potential of it just hitting me with that and critting like on all 5 strike. Like it could happen, and that would be bad. That would be really bad. Come on, come. Can we just kill you? The answer is no. We're gonna withdraw you. Yep, okay, Survivor, we're gonna get you out, and let's go Deadeye. You know, realistically, there's nothing really stopping me from evolving Deadeye at this point, because the rest of the moves he learns don't really matter to me too much. Yeah, like, the rest of the moves that Deadeye will learn eventually don't really affect me too awful much. I think at 53 he gets Horn Drill, but that's too much of a, like, low chance to really be valid, and he could die in that time. So, honestly, I have a Moonstone, and the temptation to evolve him into a Nidoking is definitely there. I'm gonna be honest, I might have to, yeah, see, I'm seeing a lot of water types right now, and they're only going to become more abundant, especially when I have to fight Misty. I think I'll fight Misty next episode, but, yeah, when I have to fight Misty eventually, I'm going to need to, definitely utilize a grass type, which is okay, because it will be good. Like, I'll have to use Frodo. I did grind him a bit off screen in order for him to be strong enough for Misty. I think he's right before evolving, so he's like level 20, which honestly is kind of perfect for Misty's gem. Holy crap, that's the only time I've ever seen Bubble lower speed. Oh my god. Okay, that's a first for me. That's actually kind of surprising. Grab that real quick, and then we're gonna go check on that other door. Oh, there's 2 more doors, okay. Come. Let's go ahead and grab that. I think he... Ooh! You a fighter? Yeah, I think once we get back to the top of the SSN, we're gonna go ahead and probably edit out a bit of the video where I backtrack and I go grab Frodo. I keep wanting to call him Cabbage for whatever reason. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna have to switch out somebody else. Staryu. Who else do I got? Around 24-ish. Yeah, let's go KFP. Screw it. I doubt this thing's gonna have enough, like, gumption to take me out, so let's do it! If, you know, I can't remember for the life of me now, is Staryu a version exclusive, or is it... Huh. See, I can't remember if Staryu is a version exclusive, or if it's something along the lines of, like, it comes in both games, but it's, like, later in the game. Okay, there's one more door, and I almost guarantee there's a trainer in there, so we're gonna go ahead and heal up Survivor, since he's gonna need to get some love in all this. Oh my god, after I take out Lieutenant Sergio in the next episode, like... Go get him, Survivor. I know you can do it, bud. You got this. You might not have this. Actually, we have Scratch. That's valid. Ooh. And the cool part about that is that's not even crit damage. That's just standard. Survivor, you might be my king of RNG. Okay, and then a Staryu, so now we can get some stab into this. Yeah, you can definitely tell I've overleveled in this. Holy crap. Really? 1 HP? You don't stand a chance, buddy. Who is it left? Natsu? Oh, that's bad. We're gonna go ahead and give Boxbound a little bit of love. Just because. Yeah, who would have thought that Boxbound is now my, my lead Pokemon, like my ace. Oh no, you're using Supersonic on me. Oh no. Whatever will I do? So, I've been looking up the Butterfree line's like Generation 3 learn set and whatnot, like the moves they will learn eventually, and I gotta say, Boxbound might be a lot more valid than I thought. So, and I have a commenter on my videos regularly, and they're absolutely enjoying Boxbound. That's right, hit it with a confusion. There you go. But yeah, I might actually keep Boxbound for this journey, but like I said, it's kind of like it's really dependent on how it does. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just get a little bold and put Natsu up front. Because I don't know, this guy might have a matchup, who knows? I certainly don't. There it is, our mystery matchup. Yes! God, I can't wait until Natsu gets to level 34 and gets Flamethrower. I'm just waiting for that right now. Flamethrower is so good. And done. Okay. So, what I think the plan is... I don't know who I want to replace Frodo with. I mean, yeah, who I want to put in place of Frodo. Oh, okay, that's the bed. Good morning, people. Okay, so while I was sleeping, we managed to switch out Deadeye with Frodo. We will be grabbing Deadeye later, but I figured Frodo could use some love for now, so... Let's move him up to near the top of the party and continue on. Yep, this is the one I was thinking about where, once you walk into the room. Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, next up. I think that's the chick just wanting a cherry pie. Battle? No. That was a good turn. Oh my god, that was instantaneous. She sensed me. She's like, I'm gonna battle this twit right now. Really? I thought one ember would have been enough. Oh well, I don't care. Yeah, pretty much I just gotta kind of choose my battles on this one on whether to throw Frodo out. Although the thing that is kind of scary with Frodo are the Shelders, because they have Icicle Spear. Like, that's kind of freaky a little bit, not gonna lie. Hell, even if it had poisoned me, I've got plenty of antidotes and, like, restorative items, so it's not even that big of a deal. I feel like I remember Alas Ann being in, ooh, Brick Break. That is huge. Okay. Full disclosure, Brick Break is probably one of my most favorite moves in all of the Pokemon games. Well, Gen 3 ones, anyway. Yeah. Brick Break is probably one of my most used moves, I should say, in the early Pokemon games, because, oh my god, it is so good for, like, grinding on certain NPCs, and just... Whoop. It actually has decent utility. So glad I found that. Now it's just a matter of who... Oh, is that one guy, like, that appears in later games. Like, what is his name? Looker or something like that? Journey far and wide, blah, blah, blah. Snorlax, okay. You know, there is an argument to be made about acquiring a Snorlax later, and I might just have to. Although, I feel like it's a really commonly used Pokemon on a lot of Nuzlocke teams, so maybe I won't, just to keep it different. Okay, we got a Goldeen. Not bad. You try that? Uh-huh, good luck. We gonna poison your ass, and then we're gonna absorb you. There he is. Huh. You know, I'll be completely honest. Goldeen is a Pokemon I remember only because, like, Misty had it in the anime. But am I the only one that feels like Seeking is, like, an insanely forgettable Pokemon? Like, I don't know why, but I tend to forget about Seeking all of the time. And for no particular reason either, it's just, I don't remember it. Like, I don't know, I feel like I said, anime Goldeen is memorable because of the anime. Seeking, I don't see it enough, and I forget it exists most of the time. In fact, I probably wouldn't remember Seeking at all if not for the association of its Prevo Goldeen. And we're poisoned. Yay! Okay, we have another Goldeen. That means Frodo, you're up. Hands all sweaty holding this controller. I'm not gonna bother with Poison Powder. I'm just gonna straight up absorb until it's gone. Absorb! Yeah, the most recent short I put out was of Frodo, actually. In that, that animation, the walking one. Yeah, one of the shorts I put out, by the time I upload this, it'll have been the day before. Oh, Bird is evolving. Yeah, I put that out and I absolutely loved it, but, like, some of these, I feel like I take definitely longer on some drawings compared to others, whereas, like, Frodo, that was pretty simple. It's a circle with legs and leaves. It's simple. See, whenever I do artwork of Frodo again as Gloom, it'll probably be a bit more challenging. Definitely be a bit more challenging. Competing against the young keeps me youthful. Okay, old man. Ooh, Pikachu! Go Frodo! Frodo! Okay, the fact that it hit Slam is crazy. That's a 70 to 75 accuracy move, and the fact that it actually landed is what's insane to me. Thank goodness I used Poison Powder when I did, because holy crap. I don't even have to worry about absorbing this Pikachu now. I just have to make sure. Like, see, the poison's gonna take it out no matter what. So, there's that. There we go. Let's get a little bit of HP. Oh, and also the fact that Frodo evolved. This is gonna be great against the rival later on this ship. I am so glad I poisoned this thing at the beginning of the fight, because, oh my god, that would have been bad. It used double team, like, 5 or 6 times. You know, I don't think I'm gonna mess with too many of... Oh yeah, that's right. Boxbound is poisoned. I just fallen past them. What the heck is wrong with me? Okay, we need to heal up a bit. I bought a ton of super potions. Yeah, I bought a ton of super potions. Some regulars. You know, like an absolute ton of regular potions, just so I can heal up tiny injuries with that. I'm gonna look in the rooms and see. Okay. I just want to see if there's any more, like, bad. I think. See, my logic is I don't know what it is, and I want to know what it is. Strong or rare Pokemon more worthy at this point? I'm lucky if I get any Pokemon, because I'm up to luck of the draw. Ash. That being said, I do want to Growlithe. Actually... Ooh. Did not think about it. No, honestly, what I'm severely lacking right now is a water type. Like... Yeah, what I'm lacking right now is definitively a water type. I mean, it'd be nice to have one, but I need to find a good rod. No, 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 I'm not having him fight you. Absolutely not. And I just thought about I should have sent out Coil the first time because of the super effective dig. Okay, dig, 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 dig. I wonder if he's gonna have a Growler or a Bullpix next. Neither. He's gonna have a Ponyta. See, that is one. I remember back in the day, my first playthrough of, like, Diamond and Pearl, having a Ponyta, and, like, it just didn't feel good to train it, like, at all. Felt like I have to put some effort. I wonder if it has, like a decreasing curve, like, EXP curve. Because it just felt like it was a chore to train the damn thing, and I hated it. You know what is absolutely nuts? Of all the things I grabbed, you know what's crazy? Of all of the remedies I grabbed, how many doors? 2, okay. Of all the remedies I grabbed, I did not get a burn heal. Like, I did not think it was going to be an issue. Okay, we're gonna go check out, I think it's this room next. Okay, it looks like a battle. I don't want to battle necessarily. This one's gonna be right there. Nope, neither of them. Okay, rival fight's coming up. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let me debate now on who we want to use. I'm gonna go with Coil up front, just cause. Come, rival, let's go. There's a dude who debunked that 40 kinds. You are a liar, my guy. I've caught, I think, about 20 in my Pokedex. 21, 22, something. I forget who all has evolved at this point, so yeah. Yeah, it actually connected! Yeah. Ah, you suck. Oh, well, at least I can get him to years slower than me. And the occasional paralysis proc. Come on. Minus quick attacks. Yeah, see? The fact that it happened once made it worth it. If... yeah, he's gonna send out Kadabra, if that makes sense. cash. You know, I don't have a ton for Kadabra, but we're gonna make use of Boxbound for now. Come. There we go. Okay, like I said, we don't have much for Kadabra, but the worst he has... Oh, that's right, Synchronize. So, would that work if... So, Synchronize, would that work if I switched out? Because my plan right now is to go into KFP now. Because KFP is more physical attacking than anything, and I do know... Oh, that was a decrease in accuracy, okay. So Synchronize doesn't work fine. Anyway, I do know that Kadabra is a special attacker, and it has decent special defense as well. However, its physical stats absolutely suck. Good job, Boxbound. Okay, Survivor, this is all you, bud. Tear him up. Oh my. And then the Wartortle. I have something extra special for you, bud. You know, it kinda... What was his team? You know, in a weird way, it does make sense that he got rid of Raticate. Because of the members he has in his team at this exact moment, Raticate is the only one he does not take to the championship. That's probably because he realized, like, it's a little obsolete. At least towards, like, like, if you're playing Pokemon for the first time, Raticate is not super effective against anything. I mean, yeah, it only has the one weakness, but it's not going to do a ton against anything in particular. Oh my god! See, this is why Blastoise is my favorite Pokemon, because even as a Wartortle, this thing is tanky. Like, I know the Absorb only has like a 20, like, base power, but still, oh my god. It is absolutely taking a minute to kill it. Jeebus. Okay, guys, that's the rival fight done. At least you're raising your Pokemon, yeah, unlike you, bud. Okay, then we're gonna get cut. But before that, Antidote, Boxbound, and yeah, like I said, I don't think there's anything else ahead that I really think is worth getting. Let's look into Puke Bucket. Yuck, shouldn't have looked. Okay, old fart. Let's rub your back, buddy. Rub, 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 rub. Give me cut. There you go. Thank you. Now let's get the hell off this blasted ship. Goodbye, Bikini Bottom. Okay, SSN done. Maybe if it lets me go. There it is. SSN done, guys. Well, this has been Bryonic. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you want to say anything, comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bryonic, out.